convert the image to 3D, and place it in the environment we want. Then let's look at this process. The first group is used to generate images. The upper part creates the background image. You can see that besides the basic tattoo design, it also applies an SD upscale. The next half is used to generate the images we enter into the 3D conversion group. The author's idea is to input an image like a sketch or draft here, then combine it with ControlNet for image generation. So the premise is that the object doesn't exist in reality. It's created or modified to give it different materials. If you directly have an object or product, you can just convert it into 3D. This place is converted to 3D, and I notice he used two methods. One is TruePort S2, and the other is Stable Diffusion. Comparing the results, it's clear that Stable 0123 performed better. If it's a transferred or self-created public workflow, I will always indicate the source. Please watch the entire video. The third group was absolutely amazing. I don't think I could have come up with anything as good. First is the 3D image node from the mix node, which is quite obscure. Import the second set of generated 3D models, import the background, and adjust them to the appropriate positions. By using foreground and background masks to blend them into one image, then encoding them into IC Light, which is the latent representation of the foreground, followed by connecting a background latent also from this 3D image node. This is what IC Light does. It can be applied here, which is quite surprising. We've gone through 4 ControlNet applications so far, all with low weights and using the Union Joint SDXL model. ControlNet is something familiar, so it should be easier to understand. Then there's a partial repaint. What else was used below? We used the IP adapter to reference our 2D image for generating 3D visuals, applied differential diffusion with K-sampler for rendering the final result. You can tell what he's up to here. He wanted to create an operation similar to that in modeling software like Blender. So exciting! Navigate to the AI at Running Harbor or click the link in the introduction to register and get 120 HB login daily to receive an additional 100 points. The corresponding AI workflow and one-click AI applications have been deployed online and can now be run and tested online.